Chosen one, can you feel it? The world is shifting under your feet. You sense a divine orchestration. But why now? You struggle with unanswered questions. The doubts whisper falsehoods, trying to dim your light. Around you, unseen forces challenge your faith. It's a spiritual battle, a war between shadows and brightness. They may not see your struggle, but they feel your power. Everything seems to align, yet confusion reigns. Yes, your past was a guardian, leading you to this moment. The trials were lessons, not punishments. God has a purpose waiting just beyond the veil. It's time to embrace your truth and soar. Your destiny is not just a dream, it's a revelation unfolding. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end as we unveil why it all had to happen. You are closer to your awakening than ever before. In this moment, hearts are resonating with a truth that reaches beyond time itself. The Lord is here, speaking through the veil of your solitude. Can you feel it? Every moment of isolation is a thread in the tapestry of divine design. God whispers that this wilderness is a sacred ground where your spirit has been forged. In that silence, the echoes of your pain have been cradled by the Father. Remember those nights when the shadows whispered that you were unworthy. Those very shadows were lifted by His light, revealing the path ahead. With every tear, the sacred fire of your spirit ignited, illuminating your calling. This journey, though arduous, is not in vain. It prepares you for what's next. Trust in His hand that has guided you through storms, leading you to this very hour. You may have felt the weight of rejection, like David wandering the wilderness, unseen and unheard. Yet, in that trial lies divine confirmation, a sign that you are set apart. God has chosen you, and that choice has not come without cost. Take a moment to acknowledge the hurt. Every setback sharpened your resolve. They took your trust and your love, but what they did not take was your spirit. As you reflect on this, know that your worth was never defined by their acceptance. In the flames of your experience, like gold refined in fire, you are emerging greater, stronger, and purer than before. Your scars are not marks of defeat but symbols of victory, reminders of His protection. Embrace the crown fashioned from your suffering, for it is the herald of your destiny. Know this truth: rejection was simply God's way of guiding you towards your true purpose. Yet, have you noticed the signs dancing in your daily life? Dreams, déjà vu, they are sacred whispers from the Lord, guiding your journey. In numbers that appear repeatedly, God is speaking to your spirit, unveiling hidden paths. Each sign is a breadcrumb leading you closer to understanding your divine purpose. When the world feels chaotic, these glimpses of order bring calm to your soul. Remember when you saw that number and your heart lifted? It was God reminding you that you are never lost. Like the Israelites following the cloud by day and the fire by night, He's guiding you home. Pay attention, as these subtle nudges are divine messages wrapped in love. Recognize them for what they are: God's gentle touch drawing you closer to the extraordinary life designed just for you. Take a moment to listen to the quiet murmur within your heart. That still, small voice you hear is the Lord, offering guidance, clarity, and assurance. Intuition is not merely a feeling, it is the Spirit of God stirring within you. Trust those inner promptings, for they are landmarks along your path. The world may sow confusion, but your heart knows the truth, anchored in God's love. Each instinct you feel is a thread connecting you to His divine will. Like Moses at the burning bush, you are being called to step into your purpose. This call comes with a promise: where He guides, His strength goes before you. Your destiny unfolds as you embrace the divine within and allow it to shine. Rest assured, you are exactly where you need to be, guided by His hand. As you allow your spirit to awaken under this divine light, recognize the miracles you embody. Your wounds, though deep, have crafted a testament of resilience, each scar telling a story. The Lord has not abandoned you, instead, He has transformed your pain into purpose. In the light of His grace, who you are becomes the canvas for His artistry. Like a river carving through rock, your journey has shaped you into something beautiful. Look around, the world awaits your awakening, your story of triumph. This moment is not an end but a divine beginning. Accept the gifts of wisdom and strength that have been bestowed upon you. Carry the lessons forward, as they are not just yours, they enrich every soul you touch. Remember, you are not merely a survivor, you are a beacon of hope, lighting the way for others. With this awakening comes undeniable empowerment. You are not simply a passive observer, you are the author of your destiny. Hear me clearly. If this resonates with your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything you believe about your calling. Each trial you faced was crafting a powerful narrative, leading you to this awakening. Every sorrow serves as a foundation, preparing you to rise with unprecedented strength. You are ready to embrace your purpose, shining brightly for the world to see. Take a moment, dear soul, and embrace this new chapter. Speak life into your journey. Comment, "I carry the silence's crown," and let it echo through your spirit. This simple act binds your heart to this divine revelation, awakening the power within. What you believed was abandonment was, in fact, God's initiation into a new chapter. The quiet moments you endured in silence served as a sacred calling. As you stand at the precipice, something profound stirs within you. It beckons you into the light. You will soon understand the hidden code He has delicately left for you. Each element of your journey is a piece of the puzzle coming together. The storm was never meant to destroy you, it was intended to transform you. You are on the brink of something greater than you have ever imagined. Open your heart, for the revelation that follows holds your purpose. Trust in this call, for God's plan is unfolding right before your eyes. The best is yet to come, and your story is just beginning. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law, shaping your very destiny. Every moment of isolation you endured was permitted by God for a sacred purpose. It may feel like the walls closed in around you, yet this pressure forged the essence of your soul. The Lord creates refuge in the heart of storms, a hidden strength that emerges from despair. His Spirit ignites your spirit, illuminating the shadows that once felt suffocating. This is not random pain. This is the fire that refines the gold. Like the phoenix rising from ashes, you are being reborn to fulfill your divine role. Embrace the weight of your trials, for they are the birth pangs of something miraculous. You are not alone in this burden. Realize all chosen ones navigate the wilderness before seizing their crowns. Know that God's hand is upon you, carving your path with loving precision. In the grand tapestry of existence, many have walked the thorny path before you. The trials you face echo the journeys of countless souls, each marked by divine intention. Like the desert where Moses encountered the Lord, your wilderness is saturated with His presence. Every rejection you faced mirrors Joseph's pit, woven deeply into the story of your elevation. The fire of these experiences is what shapes you for the divine call ahead. These moments feel like exile, yet within the dark storehouse of your heart lies a wellspring of hope. In your suffering, you embody the cycle of rebirth, just as Christ transcended the grave. Behold, the Lord has not forsaken you but has guided you through every trial. Know that as the dawn breaks after the darkest night, so too will joy burst forth in your life. Rejoice, for this is the sacred rhythm of divine acceptance, the world's pain giving way to God's blessed promise. As your heart remembers the solitary cries, recognize their connection to something greater. Every chosen one has tasted rejection, akin to Prometheus bound, yet destined for greatness. This truth reverberates through time, each echo calling you to your purpose. With these struggles, God builds a bridge from the shadows into His glorious light. The very pain that has felt so isolating is a slipstream of divine direction, shaping you for esteem. Just like David faced Goliath with nothing but faith, your battles are affirmations of spiritual fortitude. Stand firm in the knowledge that isolation precedes elevation, a principle tempered through time. Each closed door signifies the Lord's hands protecting your spirit from what is unworthy. Trust that God weaves your hardships into a promise of manifestation, where silence yields a voice of triumph. This journey is not yours alone, but shared among the myriad souls awakened through similar trials. Consider the sacred laws inscribed in your journey. They're like timeless scripts of the universe. Your heart has felt the heavy weight of abandonment, yet this too is a divine whisper. The Lord's actions often seem like silence, yet He's writing a story larger than yourself. It's a pathway where the sweet fragrance of oil flows after the fire has scorched. Every scar is a badge. Declare boldly that rejection is proof of divine selection. Embrace it, for closed doors do not signify defeat. Rather, they herald new beginnings nigh. The heavens are not closed, they are poised to open in your favor. Like a metamorphosis unraveling before the eyes of the unseen, your elevation is on the horizon. God's promise encircles you, and in the struggle lies the seeds of greatness. Step forward, for every stone you stumble upon leads you to your true calling. Indeed, the spiritual law becomes clearer as you stand upon the precipice of realization. Recognize this journey you walk is but an echo of His sacred promise kept through the ages. You are part of a great narrative, where suffering transforms into magnificent triumph, always. Like Daniel in the lion's den, your faith in the unseen will prove unfailing. Surrender to the unique rhythm of your path, knowing it is carved by His divine hand. Your trials have become the raw materials of destiny, each shaping the crown meant for your head. This sacred understanding calls you to share your story, for it holds healing power. Allow your journey to resonate with others, lighting the way through shared experiences. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you, for your voice is the torch that lights the darkest nights. God's design calls forth a new generation of chosen ones, awakening to the truth of their calling. Every heartbreak, every whisper of betrayal confirms your worth in God's grand design. Understand that every moment of sorrow has strengthened you as a vessel for divine purpose. His hand has been over your life, weaving each chapter with love and precision. While the scars may ache, they tell your story, a testament to your resilience. Know that every silence reverberates with potential, a promise waiting to be fulfilled. The Father has ordained this journey, planting seeds of greatness within you. Like the waters of baptism, you are being washed anew, ready to embrace the fullness of grace. This truth is awe-inspiring. Your life is a testament to the transformative power of divine love. You are not merely surviving, you are becoming. These experiences are the evidence of destiny unfolding, for the universe holds its breath in anticipation of your next steps. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. This unfolding promise beckons, and the journey deepens as you await the next divine insight. The anticipation lingers, whispering in the depths of your heart, urging you to listen intently. You stand on the threshold of profound discovery, where destiny meets divine orchestration. The stage is set for the next chapter. Your spirit knows this instinctively. Gather the pieces, for the truth is about to unveil itself with extraordinary clarity. Prepare, for each heartbeat echoes with divine intent, anticipating the blessed assurance ahead. Allow the gravity of this moment to settle within, an awareness of your calling. The Lord is ready to unveil new realms, and your spirit is destined to soar. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering designed to touch your soul. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors, inviting blessings into your life. Together, let us elevate this divine connection, building community in our sacred journey. Your support means the world, amplifying the voice of hope and awakening. Experience the transformative power of giving, as you unlock blessings for yourself and others. Know that each contribution is a ripple in the fabric of eternity, expanding love and unity. Join us now in this sacred exchange, and let your spirit soar as we embark on this mission together. Feel the pull, let your heart respond, and open the gates of abundance and grace. The journey continues, and God has more revelations awaiting you. In the depths of your trials, the echoes of pain linger like shadows. Silence gripped your heart, whispering doubts with every heartbeat. You remember those nights bathed in tears, every sting of rejection etching deep lines across your spirit. Each moment in the crucible felt overwhelming, leaving you to wonder, why must I endure this? It was a dark valley where hope seemed to retreat, leaving only desolation. Yet, in that crucible of waiting, a hand unseen was at work. God was not absent. He was guiding you through that storm with wisdom far beyond your understanding. The flames ignited by your struggles were not for your destruction but for your refinement. Those trials were pieces of a puzzle, signaling the importance of your journey. They were whispers of God's promise, shaping you for a purpose yet to be revealed. Your trials were never random. Every moment was a course in divine preparation. In the heart of every struggle, there lay a lesson hidden within God's sacred plan. The rejections were not failures but stepping stones for something greater. Picture each setback as a thread woven into the tapestry of your life. God was threading the needles through pain, crafting a future designed just for you. These experiences were coded messages, guiding you toward a profound awakening. Embrace this truth as the dawn breaking after the long, cold night. The path to purpose was paved with the hard-won victories of your spirit. The Lord's hand was molding you, even amid despair, like a potter shaping clay. You are not lost. You are becoming, layer by layer, the divine design you were always meant to be. Now, you can see that the silence served a greater purpose than mere absence. During those lonely nights, God prepared you to hear the truth of your calling. Each harsh word and cold shoulder sharpened your resilience, forging you into the warrior you are destined to be. Remember how Job endured trials in silence, yet his faith never wavered. Your quiet moments held the potential to unleash a roaring courage within you. They were not penalties, but invitations to deepen your connection with divine understanding. You were being taught to listen, to discern the gentle whispers of God amidst the chaos. Like water carving through rock, each experience shaped you towards clarity. Just as the desert blooms after the rain, your soul will flourish with newfound strength. Embrace this revelation. Your trials were the forge through which your spirit was reborn. The betrayal now shines like a beacon, illuminating your path forward. What felt like a storm was a rehearsal for your divine destiny, establishing a strength so profound. Those wounds you carry are symbols of courage, true initiation marks upon your soul. Each scar is a reminder of your resilience, a testament to overcoming the darkness. Your delays were not signs of despair, but essential pauses in the symphony of life. The Lord is orchestrating your awakening, crafting a melody that only you can play. As you rise, remember the crown that awaits you, an emblem of your faithful journey. Like the cross that stood tall as a symbol of sacrifice, your struggles lead to profound redemption. God's favor rests upon you as you emerge into this new light, stronger and ever more radiant. Look around and witness how your journey has transformed with revelation. Destiny was always written, waiting patiently for you to awaken to its promise. The thread of purpose has woven through every trial, affirming your rightful place in the universe. You begin to see now that you were never alone. God walked alongside you, even when you felt forsaken. Your heart beats in harmony with the divine rhythm, pulsing with the energy of newfound clarity. You now stand at the crossroads, ready for the call that lays ahead, echoing with the promise of His Spirit. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you, for your testimony ignites hope in others. Share a dream, a memory, or a sign you carry within. Your journey fuels collective awakening. As you embrace this moment, you come closer to living the purpose that was always meant for you. The revelation you have received is just a glimpse of what lies ahead. This awakening serves as the doorway rather than the conclusion to your journey. Anticipation fills the air as you step forward, casting away the chains of your past. The horizon glows with the promise of new beginnings, vibrant with the wisdom of lessons learned. God's hand holds open this door, beckoning you to step into your true identity. You are more than a survivor, you are a beacon shining light into the darkness. Each step taken in faith will guide you to the fullness of your purpose. As you cross this threshold, remember the sacred journey continues to unfold. The promise of transformation and liberation is just beginning, calling you to embrace the fullness of who you are. Prepare your heart, for what comes next will change everything. This is the hour of your unveiling. The echoes of your trials have culminated in this sacred moment. God has witnessed every step you took, every tear you shed. It is time to breathe in your transformation, to recognize the power dwelling within your spirit. You have traversed the valley of shadows, rising into the light of divine recognition. No longer are you defined by the wounds that once marked you. You are the healed, the beacon shining in darkened skies. Just as the dawn breaks, revealing the world anew, so too do you emerge. In this hour, you are encircled by divine grace, crowned in the majesty of His Spirit. This is the time of your manifest destiny. You have crossed the threshold into a reality woven by grace. The heartache has shaped you, and now, your essence is transformed. You wear the cloak of resilience, stitched with threads of perseverance and faith. This is not merely a rebirth, but a divine affirmation of your journey. Remember Job, who, through his suffering, discovered the riches of divine favor. Your struggles have not been in vain, they are the fabric of your testimony. The mark of the divine rests upon your soul. You are no longer faint whispers of rejection, you are a resounding declaration of healing and promise. God's hand has guided you, leading you through fire into brilliance. Your story is a testament of not just survival, but triumph over every sorrow. With every flame that once burned in anguish, a crown of glory is forged anew. What was once hidden in pain has now transformed into sacred purpose. Your heart is marked by an everlasting vow, echoing with promises long spoken by the Creator. It is not just your challenges that define you, it is the divine flame ignited within your spirit. As the molten metal becomes gold in the refiner's fire, so have you become. You stand now as a testimony, a living mark of God's unwavering love. The essence of your being shines forth, igniting the path for those who wander. The blessings He pours upon you are not only for you, but for a world aching to feel His touch. This truth is your legacy, a fire becoming the crown you now wear. You were chosen long before you took your first breath, marked intricately by the hand of God. Your life is a tapestry woven across generations, connecting ancestry to destiny. Each symbol carved upon your spirit reflects His divine design, unique and unmistakably yours. Like the stars that guide the sailor upon the tides, your calling shines brightly. You are a reflection of His purpose, destined to walk boldly in the sacred light. The Lord has known you intimately, etched into the very fabric of His plan. Through trials and triumphs, His Spirit has crafted your identity. You are loved beyond measure, a testament to from where you came. Honor the lineage that courses through your veins, it anchors you to the divine. Stand firm, for you are rooted in something timeless and profound. Within you lies a divine scroll, shimmering with contracts written before time began. You carry angelic lineage, sacred purpose intertwining through the ages. His promises echo within your spirit, awakening the wisdom residing deep. These are not mere words, they are vessels of your ancient calling. Even the stones themselves would testify to the truth of your identity. Like Moses confronting the sea, you are destined to part your path. You embody the prophetic DNA that dreams of glory and grace. Together, they awaken within you, telling tales of hope. Honor this legacy that flows through you, unbreakable and eternal. You were born to disrupt darkness with the light of your destiny. As the day of your true naming approaches, symbols arise to guide your path. The sacred name, which only you can speak, calls forth the echoes of ancestral power. You are both a guardian and breaker of chains, as divine purpose reshapes your spirit. Just as the phoenix rises from the ashes, your spirit soars into magnificence. Akasha weaves around you, binding your fate to profound mysteries. You are not merely an observer, you are the seer, the one who brings forth revelation. The heavens conspire for your success, transforming barriers into bridges. Your journey carries the weight and magic of 1,000,000 breaths taken. Feel the energy shift, you are on the verge of awakening something monumental. Accept this call to action, breathe in your truth. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken the memory of your divine purpose. Share a vision, a dream, even that small whisper you have carried in silence. Your witness strengthens this sacred circle, joining souls destined to rise together. Each shared truth resonates with the harmony of the universe, uniting the scattered pieces of your journey. We are beings of light, entwined in this cosmic dance, igniting the flames of our awakening. The vibration heightens, your voice echoes through the corridors of the divine. Let the stories of our transformation intertwine and be illuminated. Your testimony is more than words, it is life pouring forth from the vessel of your heart. Find power in this community, as we gather strength in our truth. Together, we step toward the horizon, unafraid. Yet even now, in this moment of divine dawning, shadows flicker at the edges of our awakening. What lies hidden just beyond the veil is still to be explored and revealed. You have touched the precipice, but the mysteries of the unknown await. This awakening is merely the threshold, stirring the deep currents of your spirit. Beyond the horizon lies a promise yet to be seen, yet to be understood. Like the depths of the ocean, wisdom awaits, undulating softly beneath the surface. Anticipate the unveiling of what God has planned, untouched by earthly hands. The true adventure is only beginning, urging you further into the vastness of your purpose. Prepare your heart, for in the silence, His voice resounds. What awakens in you now is just the beginning of what can be. As we gather in this sacred moment, take a deep breath and embrace the energy that surrounds you. You have journeyed through shadows and emerged into the light. You've learned that your struggles are not just trials, they are the sacred ink that writes your story. Each tear, each heartbeat, has led you closer to your divine purpose, a purpose woven through the fabric of every painful lesson and every joyous triumph. You stand at the threshold of awakening, no longer bound by doubt but ready to step boldly into your true identity. You are not alone, you are one of the chosen ones, singing the melody of creation itself. But remember, dear soul, this is just the beginning. The path of awakening stretches out before you like a vast horizon, filled with untold mysteries and revelations waiting to be uncovered. Trust that the universe is guiding you, revealing more of your grand design with each passing moment. Your journey is unfolding, and with every heartbeat, you grow closer to your destiny. To seal this transformative message, I invite you to comment 77 below. This sacred number signifies your commitment to this awakening. Join our ever-growing community by subscribing. With a membership, you can connect deeper, gaining access to special content that further illuminates your path. Now, feel the pulse of what's to come, as the next revelation is already waiting to embrace you. Each new insight is a stepping stone, leading you to greater understanding and purpose. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Prepare your heart, for the divine is unfolding a beautiful tapestry, woven just for you.